One day I found out that I was pregnant again, and it was at the point where my husband did not want me to have another child. And so I made the decision to have the abortion, which I did. And then in June of 1974, my son, Jason, was involved in an accident in our backyard, and he died the next day. But I really felt that God had just punished me for that abortion by taking my son. And I often think of myself and my life as kind of like the woman at the well. You know, until I had that encounter with Jesus, that was the beginning of my life changing. And I had what you call a traumatic brain injury. So I was in a coma, woke up the next day, actually. I was on 15 medications a day at one point. Got even more complicated because in 2010, somebody hit the rear end of our car, and it took me even further back. 2 traumatic brain injuries, and I kind of felt like my brain was in the middle of a tornado, if you could imagine the sound of what a tornado would sound like. You know, I used to ask and say, God, why me? And now I've learned to say, God, why not me? We, in 1982, started a nonprofit when we lived in New York, and we worked with children, families, and individuals affected by HIV and AIDS. Your life has changed as well. You are blessed as well when you're reaching out to other people. A clay pot sitting in the sun will always be a clay pot. It has to go through the white heat of the furnace to become porcelain.